All right, welcome in, guys. Yes, I am back. That's right. Had a 7-day cruise, as you all know. We flew down to Florida a day early. So yeah, back now on the regular schedule. Hopefully, bringing you those daily updates, if not every other day. So in today's video, I kind of want to touch base on the social media. George has a post out on StockTwits, and there's a couple things out on Twitter as well I want to touch base on in this video. So, hope you are ready for it, guys. If you are, please smash thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Here is the big post. I'll be honest. When I was on my vacation, I really did not pay much attention to social media. I did not really follow the stock market at all. So, this is going to be technically my first time really reading this and giving my personal opinion and thoughts behind this. So, bear with me as we go through this post. I was very excited when George came out and spoke because it's time we set the trolls straight, and I believe that's what this here is going to be. So this is back on August the 3rd, and he says, MAT, there are a few trolls around and a lot of talk about a reverse split. For the record, as long as I am CEO of this company, there will not be any reverse split due to the company being below $1. That is fantastic to hear. So, not saying a reverse split can't happen, but he's saying that a reverse split will never happen if the stock is under $1. That's never going to be a reason of a reverse split. Reverse splits can be good if we want to reduce the outstanding shares. That's a good reason to do a reverse split. So we'll see how that goes down the road. But don't have to worry about that being under $1 anymore. As far as I am concerned, this is about, oh, this is actually even better right here. Here we go. Yeah, let me get this here adjusted. Boom. And here we go. As far as I am concerned, this is about the cheapest our stock has ever been on the NASDAQ, thanks to the market conditions. And I do agree. There's not there, well, about, I don't know, 95% of stocks, well, probably 100% of stocks, if you go to retail stocks, growth stocks, all kind of stocks are just down crazy. So I do agree with that statement. Cheaper stuff. Thanks so much. So you can decide what you like to do with your investments and your votes at the next AGM. It is known June 21st, June 2021 reverse split was a requirement by the NASDAQ due to a compliance for new listings. So he's saying there that reverse split from Torch to Meta was a requirement by the NASDAQ. That was not Meta's decision to do that. So here it says, we are about to release our quarter results. So I apologize having to tell you this, but even trolls should know that we are in a blackout and no insider can currently trade until after the results are out. I historically buy and add to my position every chance I get, and he's allowed. I will continue to do so for as long as I'm the CEO of this company. We are working incredibly hard and looking forward to sharing updates next week. Thank you in advance. To those who would dial and listen, appreciate your support, GP. First, I want to say thank you, Mr. George Palikaris. And I've always had your back. I always support you. And, you know, we got the George We Trust backer in mostly all the videos. I do switch it up between him and John Berta because John Berta has came out and helped us in the past during a lot of trolls, during a lot of low points. Berta has came out and saved us. And now George is coming out and giving us a helping, hand here as well. Because it's nice to hear from the CEO. But he does have his hands tied with this blackout period. Now, I do believe, George, after these results, we're going to start seeing some filings coming in. This is my personal opinion. In this here, George says that he can't do anything until after the earnings is out. And he says he historically buys and adds to his position every chance he gets and is allowed to. And he will continue to do so as he's the CEO of this company. So give it a week or two after that earnings, if he's allowed to buy, we're going to see that come in through the FinTel that there's an insider buy from Mr. George Palikaris. Mark my words on that. That's all I've seen that George really had posted here on StockTwits. So let's go take a look at the reminder here when Meta posted this back on July 19th about the earnings. They scheduled the Q2 earnings and the results, and that's looking to come out here. The earnings are going to be Tuesday, August the 9th, after the market close, and then on Wednesday, August the 10th at 8 a.m., they're going to have the webcast. So I think shortly after that is when we're going to start seeing Mr. George buying. So probably leading into next week if he's allowed. I don't know if there's any kind of cool down after earnings or if he's allowed to buy. But a few weeks after this here, he will be buying. All right. So let's go take a look here. I had to remind myself because I do put likes on stuff. I might have missed some things, so I'll see if I find any other stuff. But I wanted to get on here and take a look at one thing our buddy, I think it was Paul here, posted. It was very good post from Paul. Let me find it here. Paul, yes. So I wanted to give her a shout out here to Paul, and I did tag him and said great work. And he did a MMTLP Divi calculator, our 1 year rolling average on WTI crude oil from September 1st, 21 through August 1st, 22 is $90.01. Per Roller Pigeon's Divi equation, if the dividend was paid this month, non-taxable event, the Divi would be $55.28 per share. A taxable event, it would be $42.77 per share. And natural gas not included in the calculation, add an extra $3 to $14 extra for the natural gas. And if we go here and take a look at the oil prices, they have been coming down. But, I mean, you look at those high prices, these couple months of, they're still kind of high. But these still kind of lower prices isn't really going to affect a potential 12-month rolling average. WTI crude is $88.25, Brent crude at $94.09, and natural gas is at $7.83. So natural gas is actually hanging up there very, very well. So huge shout out there to Paul. Thank you again. I said great work on that. And what else we got here? All right, yeah. So we got this person here, Red Eyes, did this post. So here he says, since most of you loyal followers are not really critical thinkers, let me address you directly. There wasn't a misunderstanding of light sale and prospects. See below the issue. And he has these posts down here. Well, that post got Mr. George to respond on the 29th. So, yes. MMAT received a prestigious cash award to work on this program. The results are controlled by the Breakthrough Starshot Foundation under their NDA. We are one of only 2 corporations selected to participate amongst the best institutes. This tech used on RML and used for NanoWeb. Hashtag get the F out. Whoa, GP. I don't know if he meant get the F out or get the FUD out, but whatever. GP responded, and I love it. George Air standing up, and I can't wait for this blackout period to be ending, because I hope George will come out and set these trolls straight a little bit. But I understand. It's not a good look when the CEO is maybe out here battling these internet trolls, internet warriors. I mean, even us YouTubers that cover MMAT, we've got a lot of hate because of the stock price going down, which we can't control the stock price. Not even the CEO can control the stock price, guys. So I understand where George is coming from. You know, George knows what he's doing, and it's just unfortunate these markets don't care what you're doing. So I think the markets could be turning in the right direction depending on CPI this week, I believe, coming out Wednesday. Here you can see MetaMaterials posted on August 2nd. Guys, they got great stuff going on. I mean, there's where I retweeted it. Here he's talking about the battery. So, I mean, there's just so much stuff that they're working on, and I'm not worried about my investment. My investment is safe. I'm not worried about it, and I'm just going to keep covering the information as it comes. I know there hasn't been much to cover, but I try to bring my positivity that I see in this for the future. And I think MetaMaterials long-term is going to be a great investment. The MMTLP dividend, in my prediction, is going to be a great return. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. I could be totally wrong. I could be wrong. But we'll have to see. I wanted to end out here saying, if you don't follow me on Twitter, go follow me. Go follow me on Twitter at TerryZ247. Make sure I got this smaller. There we go. Yeah, go follow me there. I posted this little video here, and I tagged Roller Pigeons. I thought it was funny. In San Juan, Puerto Rico, there is actually a bird park. Literally a bird park there. It just opened up 2 months ago. We talked to the guy that runs it. The bird park was closed for a while, and they just opened it back up. And they have a little stand there. You can buy the bird feed because they want you to actually feed them the bird feed there, and special bird feed they use. And it's $2 a bag, and we bought 2 bags, and it was the most fun I had for $4 I think I ever had. This is a little clip right here. Do a video too.
They're all over there too.
So there you can see towards the end, I literally had like 4 pigeons on the one, I think 3 on the other. That's a good shot of the wings out, actually. But yeah, that was a really good time. Let's see if I can get them right there. Trying to get a freeze frame. But yeah, man, it was crazy. People was having a great time. The trip was fantastic. I must say it was really nice to just go away and not worry about my investments. Let my investments do their thing, and nothing's changed. I still believe in the company. I believe in what George is going to do and what he's going to bring to us in his earnings. I think there's going to be some huge announcement, hopefully. Yeah, and I'm just super excited. So I'm excited to be back, give you guys the updates. Keep your spirits up, and not let these market conditions sell you out of your investments. Like I said, do what you want. It's your money, but I'm just sharing my journey with you. So hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please smash me the thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below, and I'll catch you all next video, guys. Peace.